you talk about the return on investment, though, you're not just talking about the dollars. You're talking about the time commitment, and you're talking about whether you're going to get a job. And I think even more than the tuition issue, I think that's what has a lot of people questioning the return on investment. I think the tuition, sure. I mean, obviously that's the first consideration. How much is it going to cost me? But what am I going to get is an equally important part of that equation that I think some people overlook. And in many instances, the answer is not much. There are hundreds and hundreds of programs whose graduates make no more than if they had only gone to high school.
Right.
And so now they've had to pay for a degree that isn't really doing anything for them, in many cases having borrowed for it. There are also 44 million Americans that started and didn't finish college. That's a lot of really unhappy customers. And one thing that kind of blew me away when I started looking at the decline in the proportion of high school graduates going straight to college was that coming out of high school now, their parents still have college loans. Why would those kids go to college? Why would those parents want those kids to go to college? So I think the return on investment is partly dollars, but partly what am I going to get out of it? And I think that, to be honest, I think that's the bigger question.